Good day. My name is Hensel Muir. I am a parolee. Welcome to a program I call The Journey. Subtitle: Your Teacher, Your Friend. Youths in school today that have up to 2 years left in school, I more reach out to you. As you face another academic school year, let it be a different. Have a goal, have an objective, and tell yourself what is that goal and what is that objective. Ask and tell yourself what is that goal and what is that objective. And that goal and objective is what you are going to work for and work towards. But first, question: what would you like to achieve by the time you reach the age 40? Many have asked. Their answers are car, house, money, business. Most time the answer is money or work. Now the big question is, what type of work would give that money for you to achieve what you want to achieve by the age of 40? What work, what job would give you that money, that income to earn that? Okay? So if you need the car, the house, and the business at 40, you have to have, yes, money. But what you are going to have as an income to get that money, what career would give you that money? So the career of your choice is likely to give you that money, that income. Yes. So let's say, what if you want to be a lawyer, a doctor, a pilot, a teacher? What does it require to achieve that career? To achieve that career, you have to have a plan. And if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. To achieve those that career, it requires qualification. So your first approach is to let your teacher be your friend. If I had done so, I would never spend 21 years in prison. I'm going to share my life story with you. Yeah, I'm going to share my life story with you. I wasn't successful in no exams going to school. I was never successful in none at all. When I was going to school, Wellington Town Primary was my school. I didn't pass my common entrance. And I remember at one time I was going to jump off the building, afraid to go home to parents to let them know I'm in a pass. Leave from there, go to a all age school. Technical entrance, same way, didn't pass. While my goal was to become a pilot. However, I didn't have the required subject to carry on. I didn't have none, so I couldn't carry on. So the error was made when I was going to school. I did not let my teacher become my friend. I've wasted my time in school. and you can end it up the same way as how I ended up. But do not make the same mistake I did. When I said let your teacher to be your friend, while it is class time, it's class time. Whatsoever a friend want to say to you, a girlfriend, tell them breaks time or lunchtime or when school over. Or whenever said to me before, focus on your friend when you're in class. That's the only friend you have, the teacher. No one should talk to you about else but the teacher. When lunchtime, then you have your friends. But when it comes to class, your teacher, your friend. So, do not make the same mistake I did. Learn to listen this time. In the meantime, going towards the age of 16, my father asked me, what do I want to pursue? There again, I made the next mistake. During my time, mechanics was taking over the work industry. You would see guys flossing, flaunting monies during my time, and he got that through mechanics. So I didn't think. I quickly said to my father, mechanic. It was while I was in prison I realized I have made a mistake after I have read a book from a prominent businessman. He said, whatsoever you find yourself love doing, I will spend the rest of your life doing it. Invest in it. I was playing drums on my mother's counter. She would run me and say, yo, come on from the counter, man. We still go there more time because it just sound good. I should have told my father music, and I would be a good musician today. So I told him mechanic, and to be honest, the only thing I know about car is spelling it. And that was an error. And I do not want you to make this error. I want you to see from now what you love. And you would sit down there for the rest of your life, don't even want to sleep. Invest in it. So yes, I was in prison for 21 years. My youths, my students, my sons and my daughters, my little brothers and sisters. Yes. I ended up going to evening class doing mechanic. During the first term, I didn't learn a thing. The second term, I sculled. At 17, I took up the role to become a security guard. That was another follow fashion. The mechanic was follow fashion. Now this was another follow fashion. I was asked to present a birth certificate. I did something wrong. Now I want you to know this. Whenever you started out doing something wrong, it's not going to end well. Learn that. I photocopied my birth paper and back the hair 2 years. So at 17, I was a security guard, but they believe I was 19. I worked as a security guard for 2 years. Now I was at a location where I accidentally shot and killed my co-worker. I carelessly shot and killed my co-worker. I was so ashamed, so frightened, scared, everything. I didn't want to be seen or be branded a murderer. But it happens. It even happens that I lied to the court trying to save my skin from the gallows. It didn't work. I got life imprisonment 20 years before parole. I spent 21 years in prison. And during my time in prison, I've met so many other young men. Sadly to say that many has regretted. Sadly to say that many have said, if I had known. I must say this, that a former member of the Klansman gang who I have met while I was serving time said to me, Enzel, you know, hide it, you know. If me get back another chance, you know, nobody can mention gun to me. Now, me feel this and me hear this from him heart. The reason why I say this is that he and others who in the criminal world know say it's two places there for you when you pick up violence. Prison or dead house. Now it happened that him end up a prison. And film sentence is 35 years before parole. Now, which one of you would love to spend 35 years in prison for something stupid you could walk away from? A next inmate said to me, well, I left me youth out and cry, literally cry. Left him youth out there unattended. And he made some statements say, they have to go with stepdaddy, I don't know what stepdaddy can do. Who caused that? Him. And realize it's errors. Are you going to follow some trend, some others, and end up like them, some of us? Listen, man. You see gun? Nice thing for look at that, nice thing for have. But once you take it up either prison or dead house. Check it out. Check out something. Me know this, me hear this. Man, bad man, gunman tell me this. More time I have to kill them friend. You know why? Because if that friend is designated to do something, kill somebody, I tell you about it. And it happened as retaliation have to take place. And let's say the side where him come from, now want the violence. The other side I go say, push him out then. So I said them have to just push him out. Your own friend. You now go know when. So the best thing for do, not go at night. Any little thing anybody give or say to you, just go and say it. Have a little faith and trust on the parents and go and go tell them. Tell them say this happened, this face me. Help me with this. Or go to your teacher. Don't be afraid, because what you're doing is saving yourself, your future. I lost 21 years and I can't get back. And this thing about fighting. I want to fight and ask who win. Let me tell you something with fighting. Not fighting, nobody no win. Nobody no win. Because the problem on the fight for still they look around and laugh. That time one of them might get a stab, one of them might get a death, one of them might get a swell eye, one of them might get loose teeth, anything. Scare for life. Who remember some fight, schoolgirl fight, stab one of them neck, one dead. She no win, you know. The one we're gone to prison now, she no win. None of them win, but the problem's still there. I did upon a section, turbo 35 cells with about 110, 20 men. One pipe of a survey. Every day is a pipe. Is a fight. Every day is a fight. Because everybody want water. And when them fight, I'm look and see whether one gets stabbed, one get cut, one gets swell eye, bust mouth, lick out teeth, bass broom, all sort of thing. When I look, you see the pipe still there and it run same way. So it always be the two-way fight look stupid. You want to look stupid? Your decision and your choice determines your future. Many inmates I have associated with flatly accepted that they have made bad decisions. And some of the youths today are making the same decision because they are not listening and they are not wise. During my 21 years, I have communicated with dons, a lot of them. I did so to learn some things and understand some things. And I realized the best thing to do, don't get involved in the criminal world. Because the enemy is your best friend. They are the one more time turn around and kill you. Some youths, listen me good. You see, idling now in school, and you don't leave with the required subjects, what it going takes for you to do after you leave school is go back to school to get what you need to have, what you should get during school. When you leave that high school, you're supposed to move on because you have started the process to achieve that career. Don't waste the time in school. That is what the school is for. You don't have no time for show or prove badness. You don't have no time for that. Let the teacher be your friend. I require that at least 5 subjects you leave school with. 5. That can start move you off to your career. Now to you, mostly to the young ladies who always fall victim. Is always trapped. Is always being deceived. I am reaching out to you today to listen. I know many men are going to be dissatisfied with me, but I don't care. What I care about is your future. You. Little girls, you. Women are predators on you, especially before and just after you leave school. And that is why I'm going to prepare you. I'm going to prepare you against these wolves, these predators. You young girls have become victim of getting pregnant in your parents' home. Becoming a victim of being a single mother. And because of this setback, early parenting, set you back to achieve your career. Some has pulled through, jumped the hurdles, fight it through, but many fall. It set you back from your goal, your career, your dream, your objectives. When you end up being a single mother, so many setbacks while the daddy, the irresponsible daddy, frolicking all over the place, partying, being irresponsible, leaving you alone because he got what he want. Another victim, another baby mother, another child. It's just like a bird pick up the seeds and just drop it all about the place and the flowers grow, and then he don't care how it grow. Like as I said, I do not like, nor I do not appreciate or believe a young girl get pregnant into their parents' home. Just look around you. Look around you. Some of the young misses that leave school, how many of them live with their parents and have children? Ask yourself then, where is the father? How does this happen? Why it happened? Who caused this to happen? Is it the man? No. Let me put it in perspective. I believe you must have a family and a home. And so I believe they are going to come when a man come and approach you and he speaks nicely, elegantly, put words in context, sweet words, and then he said, wow, I'm ready for family and baby. If I were you, I would say, really, I soon come. And I would pack my bags. Mommy, I'm leaving. Daddy, bye-bye. I'm going home. I'm going to my new home. And when I go to him and say, I'm ready. No, I write us out. You're going to know the situation. As a man, let me ask, where you going with that? Your response. You say you want a family, baby, me I can live with you. No. What if the man's response is, no, you can't come live with me. No. Me not know where you stay. No, me live with my parents. You're not ready for your family. You're going to end up just like the rest, where with their parents. When their parents want to live free now, retired. You give them back grandchildren. Yes, but in them here, I'm done with that. The man don't want to hear that. That's why he wants to make you stay at your parents' home. But he's supposed to hear that. So the first thing, he might go say, no, you can't come. Then look here, him not ready. First, you can't come live with me. That means he don't want you. Second, me not know if you live, then how you want family. Him just simply not ready for you. Take your time, go to school. Yes, you go. Sex, yeah, you're mature. But condom, you make sure put it on, learn it from school. If you don't know, mommy how this use, daddy how this put on, teacher how this use. Okay? Don't get trapped, don't get caught. Because once you get caught, I dare say it there. I say maybe if you did know. No, you don't have nothing to run down. You don't have nothing to run down. Understand? Don't let we trick, manipulate, deceive, and fool you. We just want you to be another number. We just want to plant a seed and reap after. Like when the child go through all of a college, become a doctor, a lawyer, businessman.
We leave it right there, so. Right there, so we leave it. So I hope and I pray you take heed into whatever I say, put it into practice, yeah, and do the right thing. Don't make nobody make you do the wrong thing. Do the right thing. You get me? So, thanks for listening. Please share this with your friend, with your classmate, with your family, with your institution. Share it with whoever you can share it with, so that this, and I believe this, can reach out and change someone's life and make them become a better person. So, peace and love, my little brothers and my little sister. God bless you.